In this one, you'll try to keep your both knees together. Your palms are still at the same point. Now, while your knees are together, you're giving a lot of inner thigh connection so that your core is activated from the start. On your toes, clipping the shoulder blades down so that your work is not on the top of the shoulders, it's more at the shoulder blades. From there, from your abdominals, front of the thighs and your buttocks, you will try to lift your knees off and then lower it down. Both knees squeezing together and lower them down. Last 3 and lower. Make sure you're not lifting too high. With this, only couple of inches and lower. Just couple of inches and lower. Last one and lower them down. You can do the same thing with your knees apart as well, so that you're challenging a little bit more on the outside of your buttocks. Keeping your knees apart, keeping your weight on the midsection, lift your both knees off and lower. Both knees off and lower. Last 2 and lower. Weight on your abs, buttocks and front of the thighs. Last 1, lift it and lower them down. Now sit back and stretch. Breathe out, breathe in, get your breath back. Lengthen up from the base of your spine. We're going into the next one where we are progressing into a plank. Yes, you heard me right. We are going into planks, which is definitely an important component where you're trying to work with your shoulder muscles, your mid-back, your core, basically everything. Let's get into that plank position very safely. To begin with, you can be keeping your knees together, palms on the corner of the mat. You're going into that inclined position. When you're talking about inclined position, knees are down. From the knees, hips, shoulders, head are in one line. Try not to drop your hips too far down. You're keeping your hips at a point where you can manage it with a lot of abdominal connection. From there, let's lift your knees off and lower your knees down. So use your buttocks, front of the thighs and your lower abs to lift your knees up and down. While you're doing that, make sure your body weight is not going in front of the body. So you're not lifting your knees to push your body in the front, but you're lifting your knees to make sure that your abdominals, buttocks, and your inner thighs are working together. Last one for me. Lift and stay there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your knees down. Then slowly sit back on your heels to stretch and slowly coming up from the base of your spine.